away. Let me turn this down. But this was on. Oh, a clean room. I mean, you know, stickers everywhere, but it's a clean room nonetheless. Let me put this. This is the only problem with these new lives I'm doing. I kind of just wing it, just walking in the house. I should have set up maybe, but you know what? I really am enjoying this. We, on this day, pray to the great Baker Mayfield. He scored a touchdown, meaning for the second week, this is my week one. I'm going to keep all of them. I'm going to make like a Mayfield Monday scrapbook. Mayfield Monday. I didn't know when I was going to touch on this, but I'm going to do it first because it's Monday. Baker, let's see, here's my book for this whole thing. I came prepared. Baker Mayfield, since the Popeyes endorsement, 5 touchdowns, 382 yards in 2 games. His team is 2-0. That means we get a free 6-piece wing with a $10+ purchase. So I got my Old Reliable. These are my favorite wings in the entire game right now, but not to exclude the other wings that are part of this collab. So we got the entire menu, the entire Hot Ones menu, plus free wings, courtesy of Baker Mayfield. Shout out Baker Mayfield. We're gonna try to get the Mayfield Monday scrapbook signed at some point. Juan, what's up? What we're doing right now is, now that someone's here, we are in California, Mr. Juan. Where are you from? If I can't ask, I'm in the Southern California area. Be a little more specific. Here, wait. Oh, Atlanta, that's dope. What we're doing right now is 21 people now. Okay, see, now we're hyped. Okay. I have explained Mayfield Monday. This is our scrapbook. This is a big, important... Oh, now everybody left. But everybody left either way. Mayfield Monday. Those are the stats. Mayfield has gone in 2 games, 5 touchdowns, 382 yards. I'm not really a football guy. Is that super impressive? I can't tell you. But what I can tell you is his team is 2-0, and what I can tell you is for the second week, for the second Monday, with a $10 purchase, you can get free wings at Popeyes. So, and you have 24 hours. I think you can still get them tomorrow, so don't feel like you're missing out because it's Monday today. But he scored today. He played today. There was Monday Night Football. Go Bucks. Again, I'm not out for any team specifically, but this season, Baker's my guy. So we got free wings. So along with this menu, we got free wings courtesy of Baker Mayfield. Boom. We're going to rank all the spices. We're going to see if Popeye's ranking system is actually, up to par. We have I spent $24.13 on this haul, or whatever you want to call it. Really not bad, especially on a Monday. If Baker Mayfield throws at least 1 touchdown, you get that Monday deal. I think it's worth it, especially to try the Hot Ones. They price the menu at $18.99 if you want to try everything. But you know what? I had to get a couple sauces. I had to really, go all out, as I like to do. Okay, wait. can show you all the special stuff with this release. There's a sriracha sauce that comes with the chicken dippers. There's the Apollo sauce that, if anybody remembers back in the day, they collabed with Shake Shack, which this is actually, I've actually wanted to do this. I actually have one of those packets from back in the day because I wanted to compare. Apollo, see? Same, but they're actually pretty different, which I think is cool. And I think it's cool that they added a heat level. This one doesn't have that. I don't know. Pretty cool. Cool details. Computer shut off? What do you mean that's not hot sauce? I think it is hot sauce. I think it's crazy hot sauce. I think it's gonna be pretty crazy by the end of the night for me. Pretty hot night in the books for me. But along with the Apollo, last one, Last Dab Ranch. Gio, what's up? What we're doing is let me put all this stuff down. Let me like get it's on the tray. That works. All right, so we got our setup. Boom. This is really where it gets fantastic. We're gonna go one by one because I want everything to. Oh, the end hot sauce. Oh wow. Oh come on. I gotta try them all first, you know. But I will. For you, I will. I'll look that up and I'll do a little short on it or something. But for today, we're working with that Apollo. Here, wait. This is what we're working with. In that McDonald's, the McDelivery, I know. Maybe it's a sin to put the Popeyes in the Mickey D's bag, but you know what? It keeps it really good. Keeps it hot. So, I like it. What we're gonna do first, just because they kind of seem like the least, you know, what's gonna surprise me the least. What's up? Nia? What's up? Very happy to have you here. First, we're gonna do chicken dippers. These are new. I don't know. I can't tell you how new, but rub one of each in your eye and see which one burns the most. That's a good way to test them, USA. That's a good way to test them, but unfortunately, I'm not doing that today. Boom, chicken dippers. Should I get it all out? No, I'm gonna try it first. Chicken dippers, the whole thing with the chicken dippers is they're sriracha chicken dippers. Let me get my little stat sheet out. Okay. There we go. Yeah, pricing. Cool. Okay. These chicken dippers are $6.99 by themselves. Remember, I paid $18.99 for the whole thing. Pretty decent. But if you want a combo, it's either $10.99 or $12.99, depending on the size. So, I think it's. I wouldn't pay for these by themselves, to be honest. They're just not. I feel like they're not gonna be my thing, but I'm gonna try them. I feel like why not get a tender, right? They just kind of look like a mini tender or like a shrimp, but you know what? We gotta try it, and we gotta do it with the sriracha, of course. There's sriracha dippers, so. And I do want to emphasize, we're doing it because this is the way Popeyes puts it on their ranking. So sizzling, these are the bottom, mild, as they say. Yeah, exactly. USA should be much bigger chickens, and it should be like the tenders, you'd think. The wings, the 6-piece wings that we have here are $7.99, I think. So this is like $6.99 compared to a wing. It just kind of doesn't make sense. But Still, we gotta rank them. These are the only thing on this menu that they call mild. So we're gonna see. It does say on this heat level 3 out of 10. I don't, here, wait. Give it one more. It's not really 3 out of 10. So can't, can't promise you anything crazy spicy here. Trick for you guys, if you don't have a plate, need a plate really fast, use the bag. And maybe a couple napkins, but I don't got time for that. Open, get a smell on it. Smells good. And I'll lick my finger on accident, but it's good. Little hint there. Nothing that I don't think I'm not gonna, I don't think it's gonna disappoint me, but just this chicken dipper, I guess. Whoa. Maybe a little more. You're gonna be very surprised. I like these streams because I can't fake it, but I like this. Honestly, price them at $4.99 or maybe $3.99. Generous, but then then they're a deal. And with this is kind of fun. Sit here with the packet, but I like it. It's weird, not the best, but it's good if you're getting the whole menu. And if money doesn't matter, like that's a good piece. I'm with that piece. Let's do that. I didn't want to eat them. I didn't want to eat the whole thing, but thought I was gonna take a bite of each and just kind of get it out of the way fast. But I got a little bit of time. Ooh. That was a good one. Okay. Yo, I wish I could read your name, but yo. I have to, one of these days, I want to learn like every language I see in the chat. So I want to know like a bunch of languages. It's kind of loaded with sauce. So you can one bite it. Like, see, what is that? You can just kind of one bite it, but I mean, I kind of like to one bite it, but then it's gone. It makes it feel small. I feel like this is how Shaquille O'Neal feels eating chicken tenders. That's what these chicken dippers is. It's the experience of being like a bigger guy eating like a normal sized food. That's what I think this is. Honestly, that's what this feels like. But you know what? Cool. I'm a fan. I'm a fan of that too. For me, it's all about the protein, you gotta get the meat. Hold on. Especially like a burger, like meat, cheese. Yeah. Okay. Final verdict. They're all gone. Oh, wait. It's from the other day. If anyone remembers what I said, I was in here the other day. I'll set up. I'll put my jar on top of my napkin, so then I gotta move everything. Like, if I had to give it a score of some kind, I like the packaging. That's one thing I always touch on. Packaging, I'm a fan of. Blue's super cool. That I like. I don't know what that... Someone said that earlier. I have no clue what that... I don't know. I don't know. I guess I'm not with the lingo these days. But now, second on their spice list, on their... And let me rank that real quick. Do I think that was a 3 out of 10 on the spice scale? Probably. Maybe a 2, maybe a 4. But around there. It's a good ballpark range. It's a good... Whoever's on this is doing a decent job so far. Do I get any smells from here that it's going to be crazy hot on this sandwich? Does it look like it's going to be crazy hot, this sandwich? To me, honestly, it looks like a very basic sandwich. I can see nothing looking into there. Absolutely nothing. Nothing looking into there tells me that this is going to be anything different from a normal Popeyes chicken sandwich. But I remember the dippers. I remember my spice, what I thought. So, again, second on Popeye's list. Spice list. Whoa, okay. You can see it. So they're not playing around. You get it. It when you go up to it, it kind of, you get that kick. You see all the pepper or whatnot in there. See, look at that. Little seed. Yeah. That's how you know they're not playing around. All right. And what we're going to do, too... I'm not here. I'll wait. I'll try it. Let's try it regular first, how it comes. But I do have a cool idea for anybody that knows hot ones. I want to get a pickle in there. I like getting... When you get a sandwich, what do? Do you take the best bite first, or do you take the worst bite first? I like the worst, because I like to end on the best. But, oh, what's up? What's up in Alaska? I love that. Thank you for... Is it late there? I don't know if it's later or earlier, but thank you for being up and being a part of this live stream. I've had a lot of fun. I'm new to the streaming, and I like it. I like it a lot, so these are going to stay. These are sticking around for sure. But now, because I'm getting hungry, I've been waiting for this for hours, so I'm so excited that we're here together now doing this. It's like my stomach's dream come true. Yeah, it's time. It's time. I'm taking a bite. It's a creeping spice. It's not like the dippers. The dippers is more immediate. It's more like it's like a Nashville hot chicken type of thing. What it is. There's sauce, but you kind of... It's like a dry sauce, if that makes sense. It's just not that wet. It's not a wet sandwich. Not a saucy sandwich. Which I like, which is good. I'm a fan. You guys know. The sandwich that caused riots back in the day. I'm a fan. That's a good bite right there. Yeah, they are. They are. I'd recommend them. I think Popeyes, of all the places, has some of the better sandwich pickles, and I think McDonald's does too. Some of the, like, for the chicken sandwiches, but even then, these are really good. I'd like to find out who they, like, if they're just Vlasic or something. Probably not, but you know, where they source them from. That'd be pretty cool. And I don't know when we're gonna do it, but don't think I forgot. If you're watching this, my guy, I'm sorry for my names. I gotta go over names. I'll get it down eventually, but I promised you burger. I love Burger King. I'm a burger. I started this channel at a Burger King event. I love Burger King, especially on a good Whopper. Ooh. But see, now you got me thinking about Burger King. But back, because I did it again. I promised you a rap review, a rap challenge, not a rap. Maybe, I don't know if it's a challenge or whatnot, but we're gonna go to every chain that sells the wraps, Popeyes included. I just figured out they have a wrap, and we're gonna, just like this, we're gonna do a stream, and we're gonna find out who makes the best wrap. And I might get all of them too. I think Burger King has like they have like 3 different kinds of wraps, and then there's other, you know, they all have like a couple of offerings of wraps. So might have to try them all. Might have to just get like 6, they're even more, like 12 wraps, and just kind of throughout the day. Yeah. Shout out USA. Yeah, I haven't been to Subway in a while, but you know what? If you recommend something, I like to do this. I'm a growing channel. You guys are the best. You guys are what keeps me doing this. If you have a recommendation, Mr. USA or Miss USA, I should have checked, but let me know. I've heard they've changed their stuff. I've heard they've upgraded since when I went there last. If I have to go back and give Subway a try, that would be a fun stream. Reconnecting with Subway. That'd be fun. It's probably the last bite too. It's saucy, but again, not that saucy. Not a mess. Not a mess of a sandwich. So this is good. Italian BC, what is my favorite chicken sandwich? Honestly, it's a I have to think about it. I'm horrible with favorites. So it's really hard for me to just like sling out a favorite right off the bat. But and see, that's an idea. One day that's when I'll do for you, Mr. Italian BC. We will go around. We will try all the chicken sandwiches. We'll find out for sure. So I'm not just speculating here, but off the top of my head, when you ask me that, the first 3 I thought of were, when they do it right, Dave's Hot Chicken. Really, really good. If you've tried Dave's Hot Chicken, I'm a big fan. It's been a while. I don't go often, but their kale slaw, I know it doesn't sound that good, but has a crunch to it. Just everything works on the sandwich, and that's, for some reason, that's the first one I think of, even though it might not be the very first, but Popeyes has to be up there, especially after eating this. This is fantastic, especially this one. Like, I love this one. I love a spicy chicken sandwich, and this is like, this is right up my alley. So this is like, this might be my favorite item of the menu by the end of it. So we'll just have to, we'll see there. But third, It's kind of like an honorable mention. Or maybe it's a draw between McDonald's and Shake Shack, but Shake Shack definitely gets a nod. Definitely gets some credit. They've been doing like a chicken promotion, like a chicken Sunday thing recently. They've been doing a little promotion on their, trying to put emphasis on their chicken sandwiches, and they're pretty good. I like them a lot, so definitely gonna. Here, wait, let me do something real quick before I'm gonna lock my door. Before my mom locks it. Thought she was sleeping, but yeah, I think those three. I think those four. 3, 4. Pizza sub. Whoa, pizza sub with banana peppers on flatbread with chipotle sauce and ranch. Wait. Screenshotted. I will go back. And try that. We'll do I'll get my normal sandwich. I'll get a 6-inch, and I'll get what you suggested, and we'll do like a trying. We'll see. The only thing is, I can't promise you I'm gonna like your sub a ton. I'm a very picky eater. Ranch for me is not a favorite, but I think you have a good taste, and combining it's totally different than just regular ranch. As we've seen with things like this. I mean, I haven't tried this yet, but I'm expecting I'm gonna like this. It's normally how that stuff works. Finally, I need to be done with this. It's holding it. Well, I forgot. I didn't put the last dab on it. But we're gonna do it with the wings. I think the wings actually have last dab in the name. Here we go. These are actually okay. So these are different. So the reason these didn't come in the normal wing box that I was actually expecting is because they're dry rub. Okay. Still probably gonna go to our glove box. They do have a napkin holder filled with gloves. But it's all about staying clean. I gotta grab the phone and everything. So I don't know how I'm gonna do this. Excuse me. I think that's what I'm gonna do. We're gonna eat one with nothing. We're gonna eat one with ranch because it's a wing, and normally that's how you eat wings, even though I like blue cheese, but we're gonna gonna not think about it. The slander, the blue cheese exclusion, but whatever. And then we could mix this in. We could try a little bit of this with a little bit of the ranch. We could do whatever. We're gonna try different variations is the whole thing, because that's the point of the wing. The only thing we're not gonna do is the sriracha, because the sriracha was for the dippers. That's how it's advertised. So we've had the sriracha already. Gets a good review. I agree with the 3 out of 10. So that is that. Let me get all this out of the way. Oh, I can use this as a... Nah. Just leave it here. Last dab ranch. Alright. You just smell... Damn it. Nah. It's ranch. Nah, but it smells like it has a kick to it. It smells like it's unique. It's not just ranch, It's gotta be... For me, there at least has to be some tell. You gotta be able to tell a little bit. Okay. Kind of unique wing there, but... And it is kind of small. It's my thumb. It is really small, but I'm gonna be honest. Then you got like this one in there. So maybe you can't call these perfect wings, but I think right now, I've had these, again, I had these last week. Baker Mayfield, the guy. But I like it. I'm a fan. They're good wings. You bite into them, it's good chicken, so I like them. Maybe it's biased, but we're gonna try it. And this is the hottest thing. This is supposedly the hottest thing. And I forgot to go over the sandwich prices, but the sandwich was $5.99. Nothing crazy. Sandwich is like the cheapest thing you can get. So I'm telling you, they know what they're doing with the sandwiches. The Riot starters, I wasn't here for that, but going in. Nothing yet. So it's got to be on the way. I'd assume. Or maybe it's not hot. Maybe it's totally not hot. That wasn't hot. I'm like waiting. And waiting. And waiting. For the last dab ghost wings or whatever it's called. I'm waiting. I didn't get anything. I didn't get any spice. So, oof. And it's actually, maybe this is kind of why. There's a lot of spice here. There's going to be a lot of spice in that bite. There's probably not going to be anything in that bite because there's nothing on there. So maybe they should have did that better. Here, we'll try that with the ranch. Makes more sense. Ranch. Last dab ranch. Last dab. Supposed to be hot. Yeah, definitely more. Definitely a lot more heat to it. Sure. That was that bite with all the powder. Yeah. It's hot. It's got heat to it. Yeah. Yeah, it's kicking. My nose is starting to go. Yeah. Open, yeah, clears you out. Yeah, my nose, okay, yeah. Yep. These are good. Like hot chicken type of spice. These are good. I think I like them with the ranch. Crazy enough. Let me get I look crazy. I still haven't tried anything Carolina Reaper. I still have to get on that. Oy. Oy. If you're gonna try it, have a tissue or something. Actually pretty good. They're pretty hot. Now, these are I don't have the boneless, I only have the bone-in, but it's especially these, like the bites with the ton of seasoning on there. That's where it gets you. The other bites haven't really, like that first wing, I think they just missed it. Like this one isn't gonna be as hot. There's just like a little bit there, and the rest is just kind of, they missed it. But the ones that get it on there, they get it on there. Damn. I think this is what's hot. This is like what's making it, this is what's giving it that spice. I can't tell, but I think it is this. It has to be this, because it wasn't. The second I started using it, now I'm like getting spice. But yeah, now I'm starting to sweat a little bit. Okay, I see you, Popeyes. Okay. Shoot, man. Kind of, they creep up on you. Popeyes, see Popeyes? Popeyes came with the heat. With this hot one stuff. See, this one's gonna be hot. It's good. I highly recommend them. I'm trying to think of what it reminds me of. It reminds me of something. Shit. It's hot. It is hot. I was not expecting this. Because it wasn't at the beginning. It's like the show. It's kind of cool how it works like that. Whoa. You gotta really, if you're doing a challenge, if I were on hot ones, I'd eat the whole wing. It wouldn't be, like, it's gotta be, you gotta eat the whole thing. Some of them go on there, and they take, why do people troll in the chat? I mean, and I have to really kick this guy out, because people don't know how to be positive or say nothing at all. Here. Like, people don't know how to behave. It's sad. TK9. Unfortunate. Have fun doing your stuff. I know, USA. People do dumb sometimes. But it is what it is. Back to... Oh, hold on. I made an uh-oh. I'll be back. Like, you're... Everybody yell at me accidentally. Is it not a habit? When you close a door, it's nighttime. You lock the door. Okay. Sometimes I forget that people are out. I don't know. It's not you know, I deserve it. I'm rude for that one. Sorry, Dad, if you're watching this in the future. Like, but yeah, back USA, people are dumb sometimes. Like, see, that gave me a spice. It gave me a spice break. Okay. Oy. That bums me out. I'm grateful for you, USA. You've been here the whole time. You've been showing nothing but love. Just know I appreciate you. It's hot. And it catches up. I appreciate that, USA. I have your flag right here. Don't laugh. It's that type of spice. Don't laugh. Or don't breathe different. It's that type of spice. Okay, now. Okay. Hold on. Okay. How are we doing this? You can see this. There's a before. See, I'm sweating. Oh my goodness. There's a before. Here. How are we gonna get? I want to get another shot. That's as much as I think I. Or here. See. Okay. Like propping up against a bottle. Sometimes it kind of moves around. I don't want to touch the. I want to be able to put this back on now. Hey. Ew. Greasy. And I love fast food, but I don't love getting it on my hands. The last dab. We are here. We've made it. We've made it to the. See, that's a good question for the right before the last dab. It's all been good. It's all been good. If I had to give the menu a rating so far, it'd probably be like an 8 out of 10. I think the chicken dippers kind of. They don't hold it back. They just. No, they were good. I liked it. It's just. I wish it were tender. I wish they just released just an LTO tender instead. Would have been nice. Would have been really cool. But either way, just get a spicy tender from Popeyes, and I might do this tomorrow, or I might do this in the next few days, because I was showing this off in the last stream. And on Tuesdays they have a deal, so I don't even need this at my. Got the deal for the free 2-piece of biscuit. But on Tuesdays, my local location is like a $3.49 for the 2-piece and biscuit. So that's what I'm gonna do tomorrow. And I'll probably try it with the sauce. We'll see how the sauce actually goes with the normal, regular, signature chicken that they do. So we'll see. But now we've made it. Last dab. Whoa. Okay, hold on. Where'd that go? I am sweating. still am over, like, it's nasty, but that's what this food does. I don't know what this is gonna do. Apollo pepper, distilled vinegar, Apollo pepper powder, Apollo pepper distillate. We're gonna put the whole packet on. We're gonna put the whole packet on. Oh man. I ruined it. I ruined it. Popeyes, before I do this, I want to ask. Oh, shit. I wasn't expecting this. I thought it was more of a sauce. It's like staying on there. Oh, God. I'm really doing this. I want a warmer. Popeyes, if you're watching this, I want, every time I go to Popeyes, I can bring my own warmer. A Popeyes branded warmer. And I don't have to bring this McDonald's thing anymore. So, Popeyes, if you're watching this, if you ever see this, that is I think that's a fair trade. A whole packet of Last Dab for one viewer. For 3 viewers. 3 viewers. Last Dab. I'm done. Damn it. I'm just stop talking. I know, it's gonna be stupid. Why am I doing this? For the future, so we can laugh. Yeah. Shit. One counter. Okay. Yeah, it's a creeper. Can I take it off now? Or do I have to finish the wing? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I really don't know. I'm gonna cry, dude. It's actually crazy. It is hot. There's barely any on the bottom. This is so stupid. What's up, Locust? The cat guy. What up, cat guy? I appreciate you being here. I don't even have water. And I still have the other wings. Oh. Oh. The cat guy. I remember the name. I do. I'll remember it, but I can't right now. Not right now. I hope you understand that. Pudding. Pudding. There it is. I knew it was a P. I was going to say Pippin. I knew that wasn't right. I hope Pudding is doing well. And you, of course. Oh, and then there's this sauce that's just been chilling on my finger. So it's only halfway, considering that still half the wing left. Like tonight, later, probably nothing else. This has got me tapped out. Oh my god, dude. So far, we've already been here 50 minutes, but the chicken dippers were so-so. Made me feel like I was Shaq eating a chicken tender. I just wish they made a tender, an actual tender. It just doesn't make sense. They should have just went all out. But it was good. Just for $6.99 or whatever it is, doesn't make as much sense to me, but still good. Oh, well, bye. It was very good to have you here. But seriously? I hope that's not true. I'm not gonna read that out loud because that's your business. But I wish you well, nothing but the best, and nothing but positivity and strength, man. And I'm here. If you ever, this is serious. If you ever, well, even if they're trolling, I still want them to know. I wish them well. All right, we're doing it. The last stab. God damn, I'm stupid. I'm so stupid. No, it's not. It is, but it's not. It is, but it's coming. That was stupid. What are these people saying in my chat? Please, I'm reading this while I'm going through it. Please come home. Here, Chalise and EB says, please come home and leave that mysterious room. The children miss you and your mother needs you. Please give Rashina her wig back. She is actively attempting to press charges. God, please. Very, very odd. Wrong person. What wrong person? See, now I'm like invested in my own chat. Wrong person. Like, I feel like now I'm waiting. I'm still eating the wing. Good question. I keep forgetting. That's the one thing I just kind of forget because I'm in Cali, so it's kind of priced different everywhere. And what I say is probably inaccurate for most. But alone, $7.99. With the combos, $13.39 or $15.49, depending on the size. You could flip that. I think so. But that's up to you. You may want to keep your cat private. Oh, and I totally took the gloves off and forgot to put them on. That's what the heat does to you. We're done. Oh, technically we're not. But I'm gonna take like a break. I'm gonna eat these off camera. These are, I'm kind of done. The hot ones menu took me out. Could resume to the beginning and probably see a before and after of me. Excuse me. You see it. You see what it does. This is why I wanted to do a live stream, because you see it, you experience it. It's just crazy. I normally like to stay on a little longer, maybe answer a question or two or something, but yeah, you guys know where I'm going with this. I'm probably gonna have to. It's probably gonna be the. You're gonna have to call in a few minutes. Oh my goodness. Is it an 11 out of 10 on the spice scale? No. It's a 12. I think it's higher than that, so. The USA says drink some Pepto-Bismol. Hold on. Shout out Chain Fest, even though if you watch that video back in the day, you know that we don't like Chain Fest, and we're gonna take over Chain Fest, and we're gonna make a festival bigger than them one day. Because what they did is wrong. They scam people. They give people tiny. They post pictures of big looking burgers, and you show up and they give you a tiny thing. But this is one of the best parts of Chain Fest. Oh shit. Here's my Pepto. It's on my head. I think I saw it somewhere. I have they gave you like a Pepto, like a pill or something. I still have it. I just kept it. I save everything. Oh my god. For anybody that wants to get some work done, it's my new favorite thing. It's like this channel. If you look up lo-fi, you'll find channels that play lo-fi. This channel has been live. Imagine. Here, you think we're going crazy? Wait. You think we're going crazy on live for an hour? These people have been live for 3 years. Wait. My finger in the way. 3 years. It's crazy. So, put on some lo-fi. I'm gonna start editing my stuffy nose. For anybody that is a little interested in, all this stuff, and all this stuff, and all and all this stuff. Follow the vlog. Grant Thomas 22 1T. The GRANTHOMAS 22 on YouTube and on other socials. Oh, pudding. What's good? Hell yeah. Yeah, hell yeah, USA. I'm sorry if you guys just saw that. That was nasty. But that's what this does. Hot ones. That's what this hot one menu does. No joke. Good job, Popeyes. I'm gonna put this in there. I'm gonna comment this stream on their next post and try to get them to see it so we can get that bag request. If they even watch an hour, if they watch that far. But boy, you guys are the best for sticking around. Those are awesome. We're gonna do so much more of these. We got so much more, like I said, ideas. Subway. We got the chicken sandwiches. Got everything. Got a lot on the way. So stay tuned. And don't forget, unlike that other guy who earlier was trying to be rude, don't be like that guy. Let's change together, baby. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great rest of your day. I cannot believe that I ate that much last dab. You guys are the best.